Hey guys, welcome to Minecraft on the PS4. I am Sovereign. Gonna be doing something a little different today. Instead of actually working on the Let's Play, I'm gonna be doing, I guess, a tutorial. I've been getting a lot of questions lately how I get the ELYTRA on survival mode. A lot of people don't realize you can get the ELYTRA on survival mode. That is a full-on, legit survival feature. And I've got 4 in here. Then I have the one that I always have on me. I named it Red Bull because, you know, Red Bull gives you wings. And it's got mending and unbreaking 3 on it because these will break very, very quickly on you. And also everything in that chest is tools and the like, armor, and a lot of that I actually got from the end. So, and then you can get multiple dragon heads and multiple dragon eggs. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to do all of that today. I don't know why people think that you can only get the ELYTRA in creative mode. It's a survival feature, and that's one of the big awesome things about it. You know, is you don't have to go into creative mode just to get it anymore. You can do right in survival mode with no problem. You just have to know how to get to it, and a lot of you don't know how to do that, I guess, so I'm going to show you today. Now, my end portal, luckily, is not too far away from my central home base. You know, so really, if I get all the way up to the top of my grinder that I just passed right there, I can actually glide all the way to it and then some. I would have plenty of room to continue going. It's really not too far. So basically, the first thing that you really need to do is you're going to need to go and fight the Ender Dragon in the end. So you need to locate your portal, find your stronghold, and of course, if you didn't know already, to do that, you need to use Eyes of Ender. You get Ender Pearls from Enderman drops, and then you use Blaze Powder on those Enderman Pearls, and it makes Eyes of Ender. And then you just use them while in your hand. They float up in the air, and the direction that they go is the general direction of the nearest stronghold. So that's what you want to do. You want to follow those. And make sure you bring plenty, because they might break after you use them. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And then when you do get to the end portal, you'll need to activate it, and they will not have all the Eyes of Ender that are needed in it already. So you need to make sure you put the rest in it to activate it. So here we are. That's what that little standing block means. This is where my stronghold is. It's actually pretty shallow too. It's not very deep in the ground or anything. So this... I'm lucky I have an end portal because my stronghold got cut in half by this ravine right here, and there's pretty much nothing left of it. I mean, there's a couple rooms really, but you know, nothing much. I went looking for more rooms, digging around to see if I could find anything, and there's really not much of anything in here. But luckily, we still have the portal, and I'm glad, because if we didn't have it, that would be really terrible. Now, so since I've already done this, I went ahead and reset my end too. You can do that now. You can reset the end. When you go in to load your world, just select more options and then scroll over to the left menu, and you have an option to reset the nether and the end. So do that and reset them both. And let me disable autosave because I am doing this tutorial in survival mode too. So if I die, you know, I don't want to have to run back in there for everything. So let me save real quick manually. If I die, I'm just going to load back up from here. So all we need to do is go into the end. And here we are. Now usually what I do is bring TNT with me too to destroy these healing stations that the Ender Dragon has. But you know what, I decided not to this time. And oh, I should have brought some more arrows too. Oh well, that's okay. Doesn't matter. We can still kill him with our sword. So we need to kill the Ender Dragon. Need to destroy all these healing stations first, so you'll be able to inflict damage on him. And then once you do, just kill him. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick, guys. I'll be back with you when I killed him. Okay, guys, I'm almost done getting the aid stations. And I decided to come back into the video just to show you, in case, you know, you really don't know how to, maybe show you how to do this. Again, you know, I usually bring TNT with me, but I didn't think to. But that's okay. You know, there's other ways to do it too. You want to be really careful doing this. Make sure you have some tip-top armor. And be careful not to hit this beacon right here. And the Ender Dragon might destroy it too. Let's get back down. That dragon's breath is dangerous, but you can pick that up now. That's a pick-upable item in the game. You can bring glass bottles with you, and you can pick it up and use it for potion making. So I'm hoping the dragon doesn't hit this thing and blow it up on me. Dude, No, I'll be alright. I have feather falling. Now, I might have gotten enough of the iron gate, or iron bars, out of the way to just shoot this thing. But I don't recommend that you actually try and like shoot it head on, because like standing there and smacking it, because it will mess you up and it can easily kill you. I have really good armor on, and it can kill me standing next to it, hitting it. I've done it before, and my armor is very good. Awesome, there it is. Cool. So now I've destroyed all the healing stations, but you know what? I want my dirt blocks back, at least some of them. So I'm gonna get some of those really quick too. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. Now all we need to do is kill this guy. So, you know, you wait for him to land like that, and this is where I wish I had more arrows, but that's cool. And then you can also, if you're able to, you can get close enough to him and just hit him with your sword too. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this. Oh my god, I don't have any food now. Wow. I forgot more food too. That's okay. It's not a problem. Alright, I'll be back with you once I kill him. It's extremely loud. I'll be back. Alright, we got him. It's so loud. It's so loud. And I need to get some more food, but where we're going, we should find some chorus fruits. So, I mean, we should be fine. We're not going to be here long anyway. You need to get some of these. You'll need some ender pearls too when you come in here, so make sure that you do get some of those. Not only are they somewhat required for what we're trying to do, but they'll also, you know, make once you get into where you want to get to a lot easier. So, okay, I definitely need some food now. So once you kill the ender dragon, oh yeah, well first of all, there's the egg. Let me see if I can manage to hit it and make it move. Cool. So now, if you want to get the egg, there's a few different ways you can do it. You can use a piston. You can cover up this portal so it doesn't fall through and use a piston to knock it off. Or you can just do that, hit it, make it teleport, and then just do the torch trick. So you just do that, place the torch, dig out the block, it hits the torch, and becomes a dropped pick-upable item. Now, so, there we go. You'll see that, and that's what you really want to find. Now, sometimes, and I'm going to try and make this as clear as I can because it's a little confusing, sometimes when you do kill the dragon, one of these does not appear. But there's a way you can make end crystals. I don't remember the recipe, but you can do that, and you can respawn the dragon and fight him again. And then that time, most likely, one of them will appear. You can have up to 4 portals active at a time, so you can respawn the dragon 4 times or more if you need to, and you can have 4 of these portals around this area. Then when you are done with that, you can just reset the end altogether and start over again if that's something you want to do. So if you kill the dragon and he doesn't drop a portal for you, you know, make sure you just respawn him, do it again, or just reset the nether, or the end, excuse me, reset the end altogether. You know, and that's usually what I do because, you know, I mean, I don't bother just respawning the dragon. I just totally reset it, because when you respawn the dragon, he gives you much less experience, number 1, and number 2, I'm perfectly fine with the first end world or end city that I got. So there you go. Throw the pearl into the portal, and then this will show you how to get back to this little portal. So now we're in an end city. I want you also to keep in mind too that you will not always have an end city when you go through a portal. So you may not end up getting lucky enough to have an end city. You may come through and it's nothing but, you know, just chorus fruit plants and that's it. So you may have to continue to try. I'm going to eat these. They can teleport you randomly when you eat them. There we go. Cool. We got some food now. Alright, let's grab a little bit more, you know, just in case. Alright, so now we're in here. I'm afraid to look around. I don't want to spook the Enderman. I usually bring a bucket of water with me, guys, by the way. Really good tip for you. Because, you know, if Endermen start swarming you, drop the bucket and stand in the middle of the water. And the water will scare them off, at least temporarily. So now, this is what you really want to find in an end city. If you are coming here for the Elytra specifically, which 99% of the time you are, this is what you want. The Elytra is in an end ship, as well as the dragon head. If you can see it, it's right there on the very tip of the ship there. So I'm gonna get up to the ship. This is why ender pearls are so useful here. If you're able to, you can use an ender pearl to get yourself up, but you know what we're going to do? We're just going to go up here a little bit first. Now, this is a great end city, too, because this one's a lot bigger than some, you know, that spawn in. So this is a really good one, too. Some shulkers here. Oops, I hit the enderman, too. Another reason you want ender pearls? That. The shulkers, if they hit you with those, it'll hit you with anti-gravity. Then you'll float. And if you obviously float too high, it's going to be pretty bad for you. So, yeah, use ender pearls to bring yourself back down to the ground, to a more, you know, desirable location so you don't fall to your death. Get out of here. I actually need some more pearls from you too, so that'd be cool. Thank you. And oh, that's annoying. Alright, I'm gonna have to try not to eat too many of these. Now, I recommend you do go through and look for chests in here as well, because they're quite useful, and they have some actually really good loot in them too. So jump up here. Oh, they're shooting me. Stay away. He got me, but that's okay. It'll help me get up into here. Now, so you see in some of these small little buildings, you know, you'll find chests in here, and they can be pretty good too. So cool. All right, now leave me alone. Back up. Stop it. Luckily, their projectiles really don't do much damage at all. So yeah, the ender chest that's in here is full of everything that I'm using, so there's no loot in here. Just something to keep in mind, I'm doing some huge projects right now in my survival world, and I'm using an end chest too, so all this stuff is actually mine. The thing about end chests is, if you didn't know, you have two end chests. If you put stuff in one and put it down, and then you take the other end chest with you, you can put it down anywhere in the game and open it, and it will have everything in it that the other one had in it, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, so you'll see right there, you have some good stuff in here too. We got a diamond pickaxe with efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, some diamonds, some gold, iron chest plate with protection 3 and unbreaking 3. And actually, you know, it might only be iron though, but unbreaking 3 and protection 3 is not too bad. But there's a lot more good loot in here too, guys. I've found so many good things. Actually, the pickaxe that I'm using, efficiency 5, fortune 3, and unbreaking 3. I believe it had efficiency 4 on it, or efficiency 3, and then it had the fortune 3 and the unbreaking 3 on it when I found it in here. I put another pickaxe onto it to give it efficiency 5, and of course I put mending onto it too. I found a great villager trade. He had some mending books, so I've been doing that a lot. Oop, I picked up a banner, and of course there are some banners in here if you want those too. That's pretty cool. So now, oh, I'm airborne again. Where's that ship? The ship is what we want. There it is. My floating is going to wear off here in a second, but that's okay. There we go. So now that you're here, use an ender pearl to get yourself up onto the ship. I'm floating right now. There we go. I love the sounds that the shulkers make. It's fantastic. I almost ate chorus fruit, but it's probably going to teleport me out, so I'm not going to eat it yet. This is where you want to be, guys. This is it. Everything you want right there, guys. That's it. The elytra's in the item frame. Just smack it, knock it out, and boom. There you go. You have the elytra, and then, of course, all the other goodies, too. Nope. Iron leggings, fire protection 3. Look, they have mending on them already. That's fantastic. Protection 4. Yeah, so I mean, just look around, dudes. Make sure you check out the rest of these. And then, of course, you know, if you want to cannibalize these blocks out of here too, because there's some really cool blocks. Yeah, that's about it, you guys. That is about it. That's how you get the elytra. That's all you need to do. Let me go ahead and eat this, see what it does. Wow, all right. That was kind of cool. Oh, well, thanks. It's not my fault. The chorus fruit did it. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, that's the elytra, guys. Let me get out of here, go back home, and I'll jump off something for you, and I'll let you see me kind of float safely back down to Earth. Now, again, too, I have many pairs of elytra now. I have like 6 pairs, I think, now. And then, of course, oh, you know what? I did forget to get the dragon head. My bad. That was stupidness. Let me get up there again. Okay, guys, coming back onto the little end ship. Oh, all right, there we go. I have no more end pearls too, so I need to be careful. So right here on the very front. Oh, no, I have no more ender pearls. Oh, well, it's cool. I'm not going to die. Just don't shoot me again, okay? Because I need to get this really quick, you fool. I've actually, I've been using the dragon heads in my builds, too, so I actually want to get this. Ooh, and there we go. We got it. All right. And, well, we can just fly right now. So there we go, flying gracefully down to Earth. Well, I guess technically this isn't Earth. The cool thing about the dragon head too is, you can actually wear it too, so. And as you move, its mouth opens and closes, nom nom nom. And of course you can put it on walls and stuff too as decoration, and if you put a redstone signal anywhere near it, oh, I need an ender pearl. I need to kill one of you. If you put a redstone signal anywhere near it too, it will actually make it animate for you, so it will make the mouth open and close while you have it hanging on a wall. That's a pretty cool little decoration. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, and then of course you do have the dragon eggs too. Oh yeah, man, look at the damage I take from these guys without my chest plate on. Man, deadly, deadly stuff. Cool. Alright, so let me go through and, we'll get out of here. And we'll go home, and I will show you one more time. I will jump off a very, very high structure. Probably, I'll probably go on to my gravity grinder, because I think that's the highest structure that I've got. And we'll jump off and let you kind of see. It's pretty cool. So I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, we're back in the overworld here, despite the fact that it looks like the nether. Just a huge project I'm doing right now. Let me get out here. Yeah, that's why I'm using the ender chest too. I'm going to the nether and loading it up, because you can load it up and then you can silk touch it too, and you can pick up the whole chest without dropping anything out of it. So you can have an entire single chest worth of inventory in one slot. So you'll see right there everything in there, and then I'll do that with a silk touch. Oh, I didn't silk touch it. Huh, my bad. Oh well, that doesn't matter. Except I don't have anything that was in it, so I lost all that. No way, actually, you know what? I bet I didn't too. And it's probably in one of my other ender chests. Either way, it doesn't matter. So what you want to make sure you do, though, is silk touch it. And then when you do, you'll pick up the entire chest along with its contents. So you can hold an entire single chest worth of inventory in one slot in your inventory. So, that's what I've been doing. I've been going to the nether, getting tons of netherrack, nether brick, all that stuff. Yeah, this is all legit survival, and if you're new, you might not believe that, but those of you that have been around a while, you've seen me do it all. This is actually a Let's Play world, so it's been a continuing series. I just uploaded episode 70, so, and yeah, let's go up to the grinder. Now, there's a glitch on consoles right now. A lot of these leaf blocks have glowstone under them, but yeah, they're not showing through anymore, so that's kind of a bummer. Man, I really need to get food, so I'm going to have to do that once we fly off of this thing. Let's get our elytra in place. And everything I'm using right now does have mending on it too, which is great. So, every bit of experience that I get goes right back into repairing the item, and it's fantastic. I mean, I've been using the same armor and weapons now for like a million years. It's so cool because my armor and my weapons and my equipment are just perfect. They're exactly the way I want them to be, and so now I don't have to worry about losing them too. I do have backups, of course, I mean, just in case, but I don't really need to have the backups, but it's cool. So now we're up here. This is like the highest point I have built yet. I've built some little chorus fruit end islands too. I think that looks pretty neat. And now we're flying. And I find this is a great way to get around too. I have an ocean monument way out there, and I can fly like half the way to it just jumping off of that. And it's very nice. I don't have to run all of it. Coming in for landing. There we go. And now you see I have 2 dragon heads there. Let's go get some food. So you guys, that's about it. I mean, you wanted to know how do you get the the elytra in survival mode, and that's how you do it. So I hope this helped you guys. Thank you very much for watching, and if you have any more questions, please do not hesitate to ask. I'd be happy to answer them for you as always. And again, thank you for watching so much, guys. I will see you guys soon. Have fun with your elytra and all the new fun and goody stuff in the nether. I mean the end. I keep calling it the nether. I'm so used to the nether. Anyway, have fun with all the new stuff in the end in your elytra, guys. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.